Afternoon, everyone. After a false start here, having some problem with the other stream. I've shifted streams, but we're going to head off anyway. I believe that this is working. I'm going to be glancing over here just to check to make sure this is actually streaming, but I believe that it actually is. Yes. Okay, I have visual confirmation. That is extremely exciting. So, let us head out. So, Gryfflet, what do you... Oh, I see. You're here just like keeping an eye out with Gwythryn, right? You and he have just been kind of looking out over Carndum. Good to see you remaining vigilant here, Gryfflet. I know it's been a fortnight and you've been eager to get back to things, but, you know, I thought I might see you lounging about. But no, keeping diligent watch with Gwythryn. Well, you are in Carndum after all, so that seems only prudent. And it is rather an intimidating place. See, look at this, all this, the new construction in there. Yeah, see, I like even how we get this little house over off on the side, right? Like it's a Hillman construction, but it's, you know, like again one of the older race of men that were used to be allied with Angmar, and then the, you know, sort of built off along the side of the fortifications. Still like that theory, Gryfflet. I think that totally works. Okay, so we were about to rescue Laerdan, I believe, who has been tortured and then hogtied and dragged all the way up to Angmar, so he has got to be just about fed up with that. So, Gwythryn,
what do you need?
I need to go rescue Laerdan. That's what I need. So let's see. I'm totally prepared to enter Amarthiel. So it's been 2 weeks. We missed last week because my internet connection was horrible last week. Well, at least the upload speed was laughably small. No way I could have streamed. But anyway, so 2 weeks ago, Gryfflet was exploring Carndum and obtaining the key to the Amarthiel, where apparently the rumor is Laerdan is being held. So Gwythryn, you can see how Gwythryn, the ranger here, is not like a normal ranger, by which I mean somebody who sits around near campfires. No, Gwythryn is vigilant, right? Standing here watching over Carndum with vigilance matched only by that guy in Garth Forthnir, who's always watching the waterfall, lest it make any funny movements. So, hi, Gwythryn. Sorry, yeah, left you there for a second, but now we're back. Let's go. All right, Gryfflet is prepared to rescue. Let's hope that's not Laerdan. He doesn't look in.
The questioner left behind at Barad
Yeah.
reveals that Laerdan had been moved from Anuminas and
Right.
taken to Amarthiel in Angmar.
Right. Yeah.
Time is running short for
Sure
the
is.
Elf Lord.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Time is running short for the elf. Thanks for the recap there, Gandalf. Okay. So what do we have here? Hey, what's? I haven't burgled in a couple weeks here. I almost just charged in and I almost went Guardian on him again. Ooh, the green flames. Ooh, hang on. Dialogue. Keep messing with those bodies and Morven will have you up for questioning. What are they doing with the bodies? Do we want to know what they're doing with the bodies? Morven disapproves of them tampering with the bodies? Okay. But... Oh, it's a bloated corpse crawler. That's disgusting. Back to stealth, Gryfflet. Let's see if we can just sneak around these guys. Find Laerdan is my quest prompt. And right... Ooh! Tapestries! What do we have here? Okay. What is that? I've never seen this tapestry before. So, okay. We have an unhappy, generally evil-looking person. He's horned. He's got devil horns, so that can't be good. And he's all black, and he's like, no, right? But he's in flames, so maybe he's triumphant. I don't know. What's that? Because this is a fascinating sort of abstract. I want to see the top of it. Okay. Make sure I'm getting the whole thing. What is this? Is that a Balrog? I mean, I know I say that primarily because the horn kind of looks like the horn that the Balrog in the film had. And, you know, you can see sometimes when some of the art in Lotro does seem to be influenced by the films. The whole atmosphere. Those are mountains in there? But what's this? Is this the sun? Or an explosion? Or is this... Wait a second. Is this a figure holding a light? Is that a gray figure holding a light? This can't be Gandalf and the Balrog, can it? I mean, it's so hard to tell. It's so abstract, other than that one central figure of the evil guy there. I'm tempted to be like, because see, this sort of looks like a cloaked person in gray holding up, and then light coming from that looks like a hand. That looks like an upraised hand, with light radiating out from it. And this evil creature really does look unhappy. I mean, it could be a like maniacal laughter kind of like I now rule the world kind of posture, but I doubt it. I mean, it looks more like a no, like I'm melting kind of posture. So I think this bad guy is unhappy, which is why. But there's no way they would have it. First of all, Gandalf and the Balrog hasn't happened yet, so it obviously can't be that. Then what would it be? Who is that? And what's the sunburst? Oh, this is really... And why is it so... Because like, the whole thing is just like the whole tapestry is just like a wash in flame. And... Huh. Goodness. I have no idea. But I mean, it really looks like something. This is not just a design. And there's got to be a narrative here behind whatever this dude is and what he's doing. I can't place it. Anybody have any suggestions? Anybody who's watching live have any ideas about who or what this can be? So yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it could be... One question, obviously, is who made this tapestry, right? If this tapestry comes from the time of the Witch King, right? Like if this is a... Was this woven by an evil weaver or not, right? Okay, right. Mort Umbra suggests maybe Fëanor being consumed by the fire on his... Well, which one is Fëanor? Is this Fëanor? I mean, Fëanor was way more attractive than that. He totally did not have horns. I mean, nobody really likes Fëanor, but he was hot. I mean, not like in the sense of on fire hot, but he was sexy. Fëanor is like the most attractive elf ever. He's the most beautiful elf of all time. The creation of the One Ring suggests Druid's fire. In which case, what, this would be Sauron? This vague grayish figure would be Sauron holding the One Ring? But then who's this? Again, it looks Balrog-ish. Balrog is my only go-to for that, unless it's supposed to be a representation of, like, Morgoth or Melkor himself, but I can't see how it could be. I mean, I would seem kind of gutsy. And certainly Sauron wouldn't be. So because you'd think, again, if it were a ring picture, there would be the ring, like this sunburst would seem to be where you'd expect the ring to be. D may suggests a Balrog falling off his horsey. Yeah, perhaps just a Balrog in a routine domestic incident of some kind, right? This is a tapestry of a Balrog slipping in the shower, right? It's possible. You can't rule it out, I suppose. But see, again, like if I stripping it of all context, if I just look at this picture, Gandalf confronting the Balrog is the only story that I can think of that would seem to fit it. Because you have what looks like a figure, and he's gray, and a fiery light is shining from his hand, and there's what looks like a Balrog in front of him, and the Balrog whose bottom half is concealed. You can't see it. Looks like he's falling, right? So, I mean, it seems to me like the only story that I can imagine that could fit. Tracy is wondering, see, considering where we are, could this maybe be the Balrog of Nur's Gashu? Maybe. Who's being imprisoned there? I'm trying to remember the story of the Balrog of Nur's Gashu. He's being imprisoned there, right? So this would be him being imprisoned by whichever of the elf lords it was in the Lotro world who imprisoned him there. I forget her name. It was a woman, right, as I recall. But why would that tapestry be here? I mean, that is to say, why would they keep it up? I don't really know. There's another version, another copy of it over there. That is really fascinating. Okay, I had no idea I was going to encounter that. Let's see if Gryfflet can carry on sneaking through. Hey, look, he sneaked past the other bloated corpse thing. All right. Now sneak up the stairs, Gryfflet. You're being very burglarious today, Gryfflet. Get up, you hear someone coming? Oh, no, you don't. Hobbits are the softest-footed creatures of all who live. And here's the poisoner trying to wake up the prison guard, who's fortunately sleeping very soundly. A blood leech? That's disgusting. Oh, man. The blood leech spotted me? Seriously, of all things? Okay. Oh man, that leech is disgusting. Alright, fortunately, got a little bit of oh, that was foul. Oh, look at it, left a stain in the evil carpet. You'd think that the evil upholstery of Carn Dûm, which of course is familiar, right? We've been seeing the evil upholstery. It's the same as the upholstery they had at Tinadir there. So they imported some evil upholstery? Anyway, oh my goodness, that was disgusting. I can't believe the leech spotted me of all things. Well, alright. Okay, no intermediate quest goals, huh? Just find Laerdan, huh? Alright, we're looking. Excuse me, you guys torturing any elves down here? No. But why are we here guarding that elf? Yeah. You are? Which elf? Alright. Oh, wait, what were you saying? If anything gets up those stairs, Morven will have your hides. Agreed. Darn it, stupid leech again. Fine. Okay, you jailers. Oh, and there goes the leech again. That is so gross. Okay. Good thing the other guys in the other room don't really hear the commotion or care. Do they just, like, are they on a timer? Do they just blow up after a while? Okay. Another evil carpet ruined. All right. Ow. I guess these leeches must have a really good sense of smell. Okay. Wait, there's a door ahead. Alright, this is looking promising. Alright, I think I managed to skip, in fact, most of the guards. Angmarim Bloodletter. Hey, there he is! There's Laerdan and Morven. Who's Morven? I mean, apart from the one the orcs are all afraid of, obviously. Oh, they're... okay, if you're a Bloodletter Elder, does that mean you are an elder among the Bloodletters, or are you one who lets blood out of elders? Not 100% sure. More prisoners? No. I've bested your guards. Oh, I sneaked past most of them. Was I sent here for the elf? Yeah. Is this a trick question? You will tell me all that you know before I deliver you to Amarthiel. I doubt that. I doubt that. We could have a talk. So, like, you know I'm here, but you don't actually know I'm here? Look at that. You were dialoguing with me, and I still sneaked up on you. Oh, who's the fool now? All right, come on, Morven. Yeah, I actually do think I can best you. That's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. I've already got you halfway down here, Morven. Yeah, well, you can give up if you want. I'm fine with that. I'm just going to throw sand in your face. Oh, that stunned you, didn't it? How embarrassing. I have to admit, I've never really understood the point of wearing armor that shows a great deal of cleavage. I mean, like, let's protect everything except my most vital area. I'm just saying. You know, it's never really made much sense to me. Good thing those bloodletters aren't joining in. I totally expected them to be coming up and pouncing on my back here, but oh dear. Oh, here they come. You and your pet blood leech too, huh? Oh, I just interrupted your induction. Don't you hate it when people do that? I know, right? So annoying. Okay. Mr. Blood Leech. Blood leeches are my second least favorite things now. Never be as annoying as Stealth Lynx is, but... Hey, Laerdan. Ooh, did they make you a hunchback? You look really unhappy. But you're standing. And you even have your clothes. Yeah, you've been having a really hard time, haven't you, Laerdan? It's been tough. I know, it really has. You are like, what is with it? Are you wearing a backpack under that? It's really going all Quasimodo on you there. Hey, Laerdan. Nearly unconscious, and well, he doesn't look nearly unconscious. He's standing. Okay. I'm just gonna haul him off to Rivendell. All right, I can do that. I guess. Hey, and here I am. Where am I? Ready to jump off the cliff, right? Yeah. Hey, Elrond. So I guess I hauled him back on my little halfling shoulders. That was the quickest trip from Angmar to Rivendell ever.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
I made a long journey with a great burden in an astonishingly short amount of time. Yeah. Okay. Rest here for a while. Okay. Laerdan's savior, huh? Yeah, oh, doesn't give me a morale boost, though.
A strange fate brings you hither.
A strange fate brings me hither. Oh, a strange mechanism of travel brought me hither, that's for sure. I have done brave deeds that few others have accomplished, and for that I deserve great honor. Why, thanks, Elrond. I am honored. I'm glad to hear you say that. Kind of fulfills a life dream, really, to be told that I deserve great honor by Elrond of Rivendell. Laerdan was badly injured and endured long torture, but he sleeps now, though fitful, and often though fitfully, Elrond. It's okay. English is your second language. Or fourth, or fifth, or whatever. Often his thoughts turn back to dark places. I bet. Terrible woes were taken upon him by his tormentors. Terrible woes were taken upon him. Elrond, I bet that made more sense in Sindarin, right? When you formulated that in Sindarin in your head, and it just didn't come across in English, right? I understand, Elrond. It can happen to even the wisest lore masters when they're trying to, code switch between languages. Give you the benefit of the doubt there. I fear that though his body may recover, his spirit may ever. I almost thought he was saying, like, I fear though that his body may recover. I'm like, Elrond, what's up with that? Okay, I fear that though his body may recover, his spirit may ever lay in anguish. Elrond, what exactly is his spirit going to be laying? I wonder, right? Surely you mean his spirit may lie in anguish from their hellish tortures. Elrond is not having a good English day, right? But it's upsetting. I know you're probably just talking to Laerdan, and he's all like, post-traumatic stress, or she's still like in the middle of traumatic stress pretty much, and you're upset, so you're thinking half in Sindarin and half in English. I get it. I won't judge you, Elrond. Pretty shaken up. Often now Laerdan calls out in his sleep to Narmaleth and to Elbereth. Yeah, I bet he does call out to Elbereth. And he is always searching for the ring Narchuil, but now trouble and doubt has taken me. For in his most troubled dreaming he cries aloud, claiming that the ring Narchuil is close at hand, and only in haste will it be recovered. Whether this is in truth some secret taken from the enemy in their folly, or whether it is yet another deceit of Amarthiel, you must learn the truth. Laerdan has spoken of a place, Barad Durgul. Seek out the Dunedain Gwathrin and recover Narchuil. Okay. All right, so he is saying that Narchuil is at hand, and you don't know whether he's repeating what he learned or whether this was planted. Yeah, it's complicated. And ooh, zap! Back we go. Shortest trip to Rivendell ever. Hey, I wish all my trips to Rivendell could be that short. I got to go visit Elrond without crossing a single bridge. That's what I call a good day. Hey, Gwathrin, anything changed down in the valley? Yeah? Is that yeah, that nasty sluggish green river is still there. Still looking nasty. Hey, Gwathrin, we need to go. Elrond said. What can I do for you? You returned sooner than I expected. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect me just to zap back from you. You expected me to fall in the river a couple of times first in Rivendell, and then make my slow way over to you up, by like 6 months slow journey. But no, I just manifested next to you basically. So that was cool.
Would you do something?
All right, the name Barad Durgul is not unknown to me. I love it when they speak in double negatives. Double negatives are awesome, by the way. Huge fan of double negatives. In Middle English, there was no such thing as a modern double negative. You heaped on more negatives to make something like a double negative was just twice as negative as a single negative, right? So if you were really emphatic about something, you put like 3 or 4 negatives in one sentence. Those were the good old days. Anyway, okay. It was one of the places my scouts first observed. At first it seemed that it was guarded by great watching stones. I'll remember those. But it was not so, for the watching stones lie silent, and they have no power over the mind of friend or foe. Oh, so they're like inert? Well, that's handy. I should seek out news of these stones. What, like check on and make sure they're still inert? Is that what I'm doing? For I believe that the enemy may be trying to draw us into a trap, not unlike the Ramas Deliwan. Right, yeah, right. Oh, nothing wrong with these stones, and then smack. Got it. Doubtless, the Angmarim gate wards outside of Barad Durgul are waiting for our assault before snapping the door shut behind us. Exactly, Gwathrin. Yeah, that seems likely. Learn what you may, then return here to me. Okay. Collect watching stone orders. Orders? So where am I going? Oh, back across the bridge, huh? Where am I headed? Woo. Where's that? Oh, I'm going down the other way. Right. Okay. I can do that. I remember how to get there. That's that other route that we explored before. Okay. Let's mount up here, Gryfflet. Something about going like ponyback riding in Angmar just doesn't seem quite right. But that's okay. All right, Gryfflet. Hey, did I ever go left here? Oh, I know that's not what I need to do, but... That Arrow Master go by? Can I just wait? Shh, pony, stay still. Oh, there's a War Master coming. Let's go. Oh, yes, we sneaked past him. Strong work there, pony. Uh-oh. Gonna have to go the old-fashioned way. That was close. Good job there, Gryfflet. Making your pony vanish into thin air and then stealthing yourself. That was quick work. All right. This is the entrance to Urugarth, as I recall. I mean, notice how one of those evil Bree houses are up there, set up in the middle of the cliff there. I love how the walls here give you the impression that like it's just chock full of orcs and things. These are not just fortifications, but like the armies of Angmar sort of like live inside this whole mountain is just home to the armies of Angmar. Looks cool. All right. All right, we're going to be coming up here. Oh, we got to go through the town and then up the other way. I'm remembering now how we do this. That's a long and arduous trip. But hopefully we can make it there in a decorously stealthy fashion. There's another one of those very odd portcullises. Yeah. Okay. Gotta go around this way, right? Yeah. Go around this way and up the hill. Hey, Tarkrip Jailer. And then around the poisoners. Then up and to the left. Past the entrance to Samath Bowl, which is where I just was, presumably. Though I got zapped there. Around the battle buggy. There's the gatehouse. But I'm going up here. Right? Pretty sure that's the right way. Right? Yeah. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to hang a right. Okay, yeah, that's right. And here's that the bridge that ends in a dead end. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. Strong work on the stealth here today, Gryfflet. Are these oh, nice. You are under level for those bowmasters. That's good. I love to see yellow mobs. Yellow mobs are my favorite. Red are pretty cool too. Orange are really my favorite of all. Okay, Gryfflet. Do I have to kill these guys? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm gonna follow this one who's... Oh, I was trying to separate you from the other guys, but you're walking right towards this other chap. Duvardine Blowmaster. Makes it sound like a leaf blower. Okay, I was going to attack you anyway, so that's cool. Alright, Angmarim Gatekeeper. Have you heard anything about the Watchstones? Do you have any information? This is an interrogation, mind. Yeah, and I want to complete this interrogation before your friend there wanders back, alright? So I'm on a deadline. If you would please cooperate, I would appreciate that. So, how would you rate those Watchstones on a scale of 1 to 10? Are they like, do they freeze your soul, or are they just kind of creepy, or what? Tell me, you know, be honest. Okay. They're not going to show up in my, see, they did. Good thing I checked my loot bag. Okay. All right. Let's go the fast way. Shall we? Nah. Probably not the whole way. Once I get through the Targrip guys, I'll pony up and kite them the rest of the way. But if I kite them all from here, the archers might shoot my horse out from under me, and then it would be a weary slog all the way back. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's do a lore question. Okay. Let's see, a question that just came in from Bethany on our Facebook page. How do we get to Nerdbig as a plural of Norbog? And I guess the same for Gredbig. Yeah, the bugs in Moria too. I don't know exactly. I'm not sure. I am not an expert in Tolkien's languages. There are so many people who know Tolkien's languages better than I. That's never been my primary point of interest. So I haven't made a close study. In fact, the guys at Turbine, like Chris Pearson knows Tolkien's languages way better than I do. However, I can say in general terms, that kind of thing, Tolkien was a fan of that kind of thing. That is to pluralize something with a vowel change instead of just by adding, by adding s at the end of it. For instance, this is true of a lot of older words, like a lot of Anglo-Saxon words. Still in modern English, like that's why you have men being the plural of man, and geese being the plural of goose, and that kind of thing. We have lots of examples of that in our modern English language, and a lot of those words come from Anglo-Saxon. That was that kind of thing where the plural was represented by an altered verb form. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Nope, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to go straight. That was fairly common, and Tolkien does seem to like that. I know, so that's the kind of thing that's going on. And as you said, if you think about, I'm sure you can think of many other examples in modern English. It's not a really sort of strange concept or strange construction, even in modern English still. So that's the kind of thing, definitely, that's going on there. And like I said, in general, I have found the Turbine people to be pretty careful students of Tolkien's languages. So, okay, Okay, let's see. Hang on, I'm almost there now. Let me not start a new lore question now, because I'm gonna see if I can kite these guys without letting them get too many shots at my horse. He'll get one off. There it is. Let's see if I can get through without rivendelling this bridge. Yes, we got it. There, Gryfflet. Strong work. The lag is so much better in Angmar than in Rivendell. One of the only ways in which Angmar is nicer and more convenient than Rivendell.
Greetings.
Hey, Gwathrin. This news brings you hope. Okay. What? For some reason, the one guy I killed was carrying a written report on the Watchstones, which was pretty fortunate. Okay, for if it is true, then we have indeed found the location of the ring Narcuil. Wait, did I miss something else? Am I supposed to read these? Yeah, okay. I have silenced the... So, what is it? Gaolgongs. The E-O-E-O construction is unusual. The Goeilgon's letter. Okay, fine. I have silenced the watching stones. They are to remain as such as long as the lady wishes, the lady presumably being Amarthiel, wishes quick passage into Barad Durgul. Failure will result in severe punishment. Any hindrance to the study of Narcuil will draw personal attention from the lady herself. Study of Narcuil, so she has it? Okay, right. Yeah, so yeah, the good news is we know where it is. The bad news is Amarthiel seems to have it. If Elrond Half-Elven believes that you should be the one to recover it, I will not gainsay him. Okay, good.
Could I speak with you a moment?
We were speaking, Gwathrin, but that's okay. Barad Durgul waits. Agreed. If we're to recover Narcuil from the hands of the enemy, it will take more than your courage alone. Okay. You will need to gather allies. We'll be fine. I will send Narukham. Yeah, me and Narukham. We can do it. You should seek him out as soon as you enter Barad Durgul. When you're ready to leave, come speak to you again. Okay. All right. Let's go, Gwathrin. I'm ready. Totally ready to enter Barad Durgul. Doubtless we are walking into a trap. That's the spirit, Gwathrin. But we must recover Narcuil if it's within our power. I agree. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's do this.
Plagued by terrible dreams in the house of Elrond,
right.
Laerdan reveals in his sleep that Amarthiel's ring, Narcuil, is being held in the fastness of Barad Durgul.
Right. Oh, okay. So that's it, huh? Angmarim Tyrant. Really? That's a new one. And Tower Guards. Are you guys going to dialogue if I come closer? Yeah. Yeah, you failed the mistress several times, actually. I could point out some more failures of theirs if you'd like it. Keep going. That was not enough ominous dialogue. I want more ominous dialogue. Stairs are over there, huh? Ooh, is this a library? Look at this place. Oh, look, they have codices and scrolls. Oh, so Barad Durgul is like the evil lending library, right? They've got scroll niches or are those sideways scrolls? Yeah, those are sideways scrolls. What keeps them in? Won't they come tumbling out? I don't know, but those are codices. Okay, so you got codices and scrolls. That's so cool. Here, guys, don't let me bother you. I'm just looking for the Ring of Power. What is Goeilgon doing in the tower? I have no idea. Oh, Hound Master. Shh. Let your hounds smell me. If they smell half as well as leeches, I'll be in trouble. Not but what, he'll be pretty surprised by the scent of Hobbit in here. Okay, is that a door? No. What are we looking at? Can I see what we're looking at over here? Is that a fireplace? Are you standing by the fireplace? You totally are. You're staring into an empty fireplace. But this guy's over here like, alas, I have no blood to let. Okay, oh, there's some more stairs. All right. What? Oh. Can I sneak around the back way? No, I have to sneak through these guys. Shh. Hey, guys. Yeah, sneaking. Hey. Mr. Hound. Yeah, still worried about you. All right. 3rd floor, 0 combats. More Hound Masters. Where are we? Okay, we just got this landing and then a hallway. Got it. All right. Looking for the ring of power. The miniature ring of some power, but not as much power as others. Yeah, the green flames, very White Factory-ish, right? Those were sometimes green and sometimes purple. Oh dear. Now that's what I call a Hound Master. Can I sneak up the stairs past 4 different hounds? Yes, I can. Bloodletters, tyrants. Lots of tyrants around here. I think there'd be a limited number of tyrants. I mean, tyrants pretty famously don't play well with others. Rarely see 2 tyrants in one place. Okay, oh wait, what did you say? Amarthiel will have Goel gone on a pike when she learns he has not gone north. He's supposed to go north? So wait, he's not supposed to be here? Is he here? Is this the tower they were talking about? He was supposed to go north? How much further north can you get? I mean, because guys, we're like pretty far north right now, right? Where was he supposed to go? Now I'm curious. But anyway, don't let me disturb you guys. Okay. Boy, Griff. Oh, and there it is again. See, this is totally a guy, right? I mean, that's his other hand. This is his right hand, and this is his left hand. And his left hand is... It's not water, is it? And why are there, like, bonds on his arms? Huh. I have a feeling I'm going to kick myself when I figure that out. I don't have permission to do this? I don't have to kill people to find the ring, do I? The hounds don't have it. So seriously, I've come to a dead end? I was too stealthy? Yeah, there's the boss. Who's that? Geoblogodolgon? Is that him? Was I supposed to take out a volume from the lending library? There's treasure in there, too. There's an ornate chest, man. Huh. Was it in the fireplace? Darn it, now I gotta go back down. Gryfflet, you were just too stealthy, apparently. Well, you're just a hound master. You can't really know anything. And you guys can't know anything. I mean, who are you? Nobody. And you're a pack of hounds. Where's Mr. Staring into the fireplace, dude? Let me go back to staring into the fireplace, dude. Yeah, this guy. Of all the people I have sneaked past, you're the one who looks like you know something. I mean, like obviously you must know something somebody else doesn't know about this empty fireplace, right? You're acting pretty suspiciously. I'm going to take you down. That's right. You're gonna be sorry that you tangled with the burglar. Let the rumpus begin. I suppose I could have waited till the hound and his master were off on another lap. It's fine. You guys got nothing. You can't handle one burglar straight up. Okay, I'll take out you and your little dog too. But I can't help but notice that I didn't find the ring. Oh, your dog just vanishes? Oh, cowardly puppy. So what is in this fireplace, huh? Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. It looks like soot stains in the back of the fireplace, right? But if you look at it, the outline is the same as the Rudaran symbol. Right? The 5 points. It's like the iron crown and the Rudaran tree crown thing in the back of the fireplace. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess I could stand here staring at that for a while, too. Okay, well, I was going to say as you were, but of course, it's not exactly as you were. So I'm not finding clues. Do I have to kill all of you to make the door open? Sure, I don't have to kill everybody. I'll start with the guys up here on the landing. Move up from there. I'll always come back and kill these other people later. I think I'll come up and I'll stab the tyrant from behind. That's good enough. Hi! I'll be your burglar today. Yeah. I am. In fact, Thief in the Night is still my title, I think, so... You know, don't feel bad if you didn't see me coming. Oh, did you summon a desecrated spirit? Good thing your desecrated spirit went into hiding immediately. Probably because he knows death when he sees it. No, you don't. I don't know what you were doing, but whatever you did, you're not doing it anymore. There we go. Got rid of the desecrated spirit too. That's nice. Okay, this is fun and all, but I don't see how this is getting me any closer to finding Narcuil. I mean, these losers aren't going to have it on their persons, right? I mean, no one would expect that. How does this get me closer to finding the ring? Huh? 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 How's this going to make? Is this going to make the door pop open up there? I think I'm just going to have to kill the lot of you, unfortunately. I mean, I tried to go the peaceable route. I really did. I had a no combat trip through this instance accomplished there. There we go. gun does disappear. Nice. Ah. Guess I'll sneak past you for the third time. You don't have to. Hey, doggy, have you seen the, there's this ring I'm looking for. Ha! Oh, it opened. Look at that. Okay. Hey, go all gone. You're busy, but the other whelps have arrived? I'm not a whelp. My mistress will be pleased when I bring her thine hands. I hear she wants you on a pike, actually. After you've dealt with thee, right? You will not be troubled. Wait, what? In the search that remains? Search for what? Join the craven fool who dared trespass. Oh, you mean the other guy. Did you just set me on fire? Because that was impolite. Sand in your eyes. This is a ghostly illusion circling around there. Oh, darn it! Failed to interrupt you setting me on fire again. That is so annoying. What is the ghostly illusion doing? Should I be concerned about him? Because he doesn't seem all that concerned about me. That's alright, we're doing fine. No matter how many times you set me on fire, my feet may be burning, but, darn it! I missed you again. That's okay. I don't care. Keep setting me on fire. It's all good. Won't stop me from throwing sand in your eyes. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? You're even wearing a visor. That's an extra insult. Okay. Oh, you may as well come quiet, you know. I don't care. Just keep setting me on fire. I'm not burning fast enough to do you any good. I seriously don't know why that guy was orbiting us. There. Wait, I completed the instance? Why? Because I... Oh. Because I found the ring? Does that mean it's over here? I just follow the evil upholstered path? Who's that? Oh no! It's my... Oh, is this like... Is this like the restricted section of the evil library? Yeah, it's just like at Hogwarts. Mostly scrolls, huh? They only keep scrolls here? No codex invited? Who's this? No, it's the ranger that I didn't get to meet. The corpse of Narukham. Oh, poor Narukham. I never got to know thee. Alright, what's in the ornate chest? Half of the ring Narhuil. Really? Well, I'm 50% done. Oh, I gotta talk to the corpse. Hey there, corpse. I found Narukham, and it appears that he's been dead for some time. He could have waited for me. You could have waited for me, Narukham. Yeah. Give him a proper burial here, and then return to Gwathru? I should bury him here? What, under the carpet? That's rude. I'm not gonna do that. I'll bring him back and we can give him a burial. I'm like a pro now at burying rangers, really. Hey, Gwathrin. So this is a good news and bad news situation.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, it is a sad day. It's easy to lose heart, but we've wrested a great power from the hand of the enemy this day. Half of a great power from the hand of the enemy, technically, but you've got a mace? You can give me a mace? That's nice. Plus 5 damage to ancient evil, huh? That could come in handy. It's might based though. Gosh, I don't know. How about the shoulder guards here? Oh, that's a pretty big step up. Got some agility there. Instant power. I think we have a winner.
Would you do something for me?
Sure, be happy to, Gwathrin. I didn't bury the guy under the carpet. I brought him back, so that'll be nice. But right, the wise must take this upon themselves as a burden. Half of a burden, apparently. Don't know why it's the bisected evil ring, but we'll figure that out. Make haste, and don't forget Narukham in your tale. I don't really know his part in the tale. I mean, apparently, like, I'll tell the story about how he dashed on in front of me, didn't wait, and got himself killed, which was very valiant. No question that was very valiant. Okay, are you going to zap me back to Elrond? Zap me back to Elrond. Yes. Don't put me on the other side of a bridge. No! I gotta cross the bridges. Oh, I got zapped, but not quite all the way, huh? Alright, that's fine. Wow, I just turned the corner here and I didn't even recognize the vista. I mean, and not just because I'm not plummeting into the river, which I would certainly recognize anywhere, just like with the trees being different. Okay, Gryfflet, you can do it. Link's not so bad for you here as it was for Wigan the other night. Okay. There's your low stress trial bridge there. Oh yeah, see, I love those little swoopy trees there overhanging. It's a nice touch. Elrond, I love what your foresters have done with the place. Really spruced it up. Har, sorry. That was a terrible pun. Yeah, you know, that tree doesn't help. I gotta tell you that having that tree in my line of vision when I'm trying to line up my Bridge of Doom here is just not helping. Okay, phew. Yeah, alright, if I'm gonna get teleported to Rivendell, why can't I get teleported? I really liked when I was teleported right to the edge of the, you know, the Elrondian precipice there in his library, but that's okay. Alright, up we go. Gotta tell Elrond I've got half a ring. Okay, hey Elrond. Good news and bad news, as usual.
Dark days.
Narcuil has been broken. Strange news. Well, that's probably the best way to put it, Elrond. You were right to doubt that the enemy had recovered their full strength, but it is something that had not entered into my counsels before now. I know, because normally, like, when you break the ring, it's broken, right? And that's normally an unequivocally good thing if the ring in question is an evil ring. So yeah, I didn't anticipate this little plot twist either, Elrond. Not long before I arrived, Laerdan awoke from his dark dreams. He must be questioned about this, for surely he had some knowledge of it. Like, yeah, why didn't you tell us the ring had been bisected? He has studied the ring, Narcuil, and the deeds of Amarthiel more closely than any among the wise, as one would expect. Since she's his daughter, as we learned, so you'd think he would follow her career fairly closely. A council of the elf lords must be called and doom proclaimed. Yeah, let's deem some dooms. Can we do that, Elrond? For we must decide what to be done with the ring Narcuil. Yeah, I get to attend the council. I'm so excited.
Dark days are coming.
I know, Elrond, they are. Let's talk about it. Would that the wisdom of Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel were at our disposal. Well, Galadriel anyway. Sorry, that was mean. Okay, yeah, let's go to the council.
Elrond Half-Elven has called a council together to determine the fate of Narcuil, the Ring of Amarthiel, and to question Laerdan concerning his former captor.
Okay, yeah. Here, I'll stand with you, Laerdan. Give the full account of the deeds concerning Narcuil. So here's here, Glorfindel. Would you force the tale from me? I believed I was free of such torment. Dude, he just asked. It matters not, the ring Narcuil will never be remade. Okay. Nothing to see here? That's your response? You're among friends, Laerdan, and we must know the full account? Yeah, totally. All right. Gosh, Laerdan, you're a little touchy. I mean, again, you've been through a lot, I know, but seriously. It was before the broken gates of Fornost that I took the ring from Amarthiel. Also, in the Battle of Fornost, in your haste, you broke it upon the anvil Drigond, mightiest of the forges of the Dunedain. All right, so you broke the ring. Broken yet not destroyed, says Glorfindel. Yeah, true. Indeed, breaking the ring did not remove the malice crafted into it. Really? Okay. I escaped with Narmalith to Sithad, right? Yeah, I saw that. But still the ring held sway over her. Before she could be cured, she was discovered by the enemy. So she was dominated by the ring, sort of like the ring wraiths? Mordirith returned her to Carn Dûm, but the halves of Narcuil remained hidden. Okay. Who's asking? Araneleth says, how then did the enemy recover this half of the ring? Well, they were looking all over the place. Long were the tortures I endured in Samath Baal, but in the end I revealed what they sought. For long years, half of the ring lay hidden in Bar Etherkir. Okay, you don't say. And where now lies the other half of the ring? Don't worry, Laerdan, he's not like torturing you or anything, but just wondering. It was in the keeping of your friend Iaril, mighty among the ship captains of Círdan. Oh, but he perished in the rescue of our Vedui. Oh dear, so he went to... Oh no, he was on board the ship that wrecked in the Bay of Oh no, and the half ring he bore is now lost to the icy northern waters. If only you had not broken the ring, she'd have had the whole thing, presumably. So the other half's pretty safe then, right? I mean, were it still whole, I could turn its power to curing my Narmaleth. Whoa, Laerdan, hang on. Red flag, Laerdan. Yeah, Glorfindel. You tell him, Glorfindel, seek not for the ring Narcuil. I know, right? It cannot ease your sorrow. Yeah, that's only gonna end in tears, Laerdan. Seriously, you think you're gonna use Narcuil to... You will never see Narmaleth free of the evil that consumes her. That's a little harsh, Glorfindel. Not one for second chances. Kind of ironic in somebody who came back from the dead. And what do you know of grief? Dude, he came back from the dead. He was at the fall of Gondolin, for crying out loud. I think he knows something about grief, Laerdan. Seriously now. Let's keep things in perspective. For too long, you have sat here in splendor, and it has made you soft. That's a funny way for an elf to talk. Are you content to watch all of Eriador fall into ruin? I am not. Wow. Laerdan really sticking it to Elrond here. I take myself upon this oath. Don't take an oath! Laerdan, don't take an oath. You know that's a bad idea. Oh my goodness, that I should not find rest or peace until my Narmaleth is returned to me. That doesn't sound as much like an oath as it does sort of a description of fact. By the name of Elbereth, I swear it. Oh, don't take the Valar in witness of your oath. And you've drawn a knife? If Elrond Half-Elven refuses to aid me, then I must rely upon, who? Eignel and Ningark? Arestor's like, are you going to let him get away with that? And Elrond's like, yeah, of course. Yeah, because he said he wasn't a prisoner, so time to back that up here. You're filled with unease at his words. I fear that his oath will only lead to sorrow, only because almost all oaths in Tolkien do lead to sorrow. And what other counsels, I wonder, were revealed in his torment, says Gandalf, coming back to the main chance. Gandalf is... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stand on the table there in front of you, Elrond. So notice who's in attendance here. Elrond, Glorfindel... Gandalf is there as a... visiting guest, right? Glorfindel and Aristor. Aristor is at the Council of Elrond. He's one of the elves who speaks. And he is said to be of the household of Rivendell. Galdor, of course, is one of the other elves who's mentioned, but Galdor is one of Círdan's elves from the Havens. So I wonder if we're going to talk to him to find out about the other dude who drowned. And then Araneleth and Lygbranan, they're new. I mean, not in the book, in other words. Okay, Elrond. The council can't continue without Laerdan. Yeah, he was kind of the whole point, wasn't it? Okay, I'm going to speak to me. Ooh.
Elrond Half-Elven sent emissaries to Evendim to learn the fate of Laerdan. The search led
me.
from Anuminas to Samathbaur and Angmar,
Yeah, I did that.
where Laerdan was rescued and more was learned of the ring Narhuil.
By me. Why are you speaking the passive voice
Amarthiel's
here?
forces now march into the frozen wastes of Forochel,
Frozen
where the
wastes.
heroes of the free peoples must follow.
That's right. We're going to Forochel. Yay! Oh, excellent. Okay, Elrond. So that was awkward, right? I mean, Laerdan thinks he's going to use the ring to save Narmaleth. But it makes sense that he would break it, right? I mean, so I'm guessing, given that the whole Ring of Power thing, right, that Narhuil was a ring that was given to this elf woman in order to make her more powerful or something in some way, but it dominated her, and that's what brought her over to the shadow. And so when Amarthiel was defeated at the Battle of Fornost, Laerdan, who was there, takes the ring from her and breaks it. So his move is immediately to try to break the control over her, right? The enemy's control over her, and he would think he could do that by breaking the ring. And then, so after breaking the ring, he then entrusts the two halves to two different elves, and then he takes Narmaleth away to her, like halfway house, right, where that's why he thinks that he can cure her, because he's broken the ring and therefore presumably the power of the ring over her. So okay, Laerdan's story is kind of coming into relief a little bit, but why he would think he could use Narhuil to effect more change in her, like good change, that is to say, is a little bit more puzzling. Okay. I'm troubled too, yeah. Poor Laerdan, I know, right? He's faced many hardships, but because of his boldness, the enemy has not been able to recover Narhuil, and for that he has drawn their wrath. Well, there's also like a daddy thing going on there, Elrond, right? I mean, Amarthiel's clearly got issues of several kinds, but that does not excuse his words at the council, and his actions have troubled me. Yeah, I know, that oath, right? Not good. His anger is hot within him, and I will not seek to make another council as of yet. Return to me when his heart has cooled. So I just got I have to, like, gauge the temperature of Laerdan's heart? For it is fitting that the one who gave him his freedom should be his emissary. Okay, I get a cloak. Let's see. That one's vitality and will and fate. Might, vitality, and agility. And evade rating. I'll go with this one. Okay, yeah, I'm going to equip those. Is this an attractive cloak, though? That's what I really need to know here. It's okay. It's okay.
Dark days are coming.
Dark days are totally here, Elrond. Okay, these last days have been disturbing. Yep, still disturbed, I agree. The Council of Narhuil did not end as I would have chosen. Okay, but I will not deny Laerdan the quest he desires. I fear, however, that he may depart Rivendell upon a rash course. Sure, I'll talk to him. Learn what course he intends to take in his purpose. I do not believe that Narmaleth will ever be recovered, for a dark power dominates her mind. That's a little strange that you would give up on her completely, Elrond. I mean, what if we sent her into the west, right? Maybe she could find healing there. I sense the influence of a power greater than a single minor ring. Well, yeah. Right? I mean, presumably. You will find Laerdan in his quarters on the lower loop of my house. Lower floor, not loop. With your aid, I hope Laerdan will use greater wisdom in his choices. Okay. Quest. Goal. Talk sense into Laerdan. Got it. Alright. So he stormed out of the room and then just like went to his room and slammed the door. I thought he was leaving. In a somewhat more permanent fashion. Okay. Fine. Let's go talk to Laerdan. Hey, Laerdan. This is your spot, right? Yes, it is. Laerdan's guest chambers. There you are. Wow, you just that freaky ghost in. Well, they didn't really stock the books around here, right? Why do you have 4 half-empty bookcases? Is that your backpack? Or did they pack you a pack? You couldn't have had it. They sure you didn't bring a backpack with you from the prison where I rescued you. I mean, that looks like a nice bed. Nifty little writing desk. What are you writing? You're keeping your dear diary. Today I yelled at Elrond and stormed out of the council. Hey, Laerdan.
What do you need?
You would know what course I have chosen to take? Yeah. Tell me your plans. Okay, you told the council that Narkua will never be reforged, but I believe that my own words may have been hasty. Oh, you're rethinking that now, are you? I do not believe now that the ring sank with our Vedui in the ice bay of Foricel. Really? Is it Iaril? It's got to be Iaril. Iaril, one of the ship's crew, knew of Narkua and its power. I do not think that he would have allowed such an heirloom of my house to sink into the sea. Hey, I mean, it happened to the Palantiri, right? So why not that? For that reason, I will myself return to Foricel and seek the ring. You may attend me if you wish. Then perhaps Elrond's concerns will be lessened. Okay. I've always wanted to see Foricel. The last homely house is fast becoming a prison to me. Yes, the last homely prison. The last homely house of incarceration. You don't feel welcome here. Really, you're projecting, Laerdan. You totally are, but that's okay. But you don't feel right leaving just yet. If you fear if you leave, you'll never return, and you would not leave in bitterness. Okay, right, you and Elrond need to bury the hatchet. I get that. It's probably a good idea. Take up your search until such time as I can leave here in good conscience. So you're just going to hang, and I'm going to go do it for you. All right. You know a dwarf who trades in the southern reaches of Foricel. Perhaps he might have some insight as to where you should begin the search. You can find Dathi at Kalpakota in Tower Orthon. He knows more about Foricel, if such could be said about anyone than I. Okay. Wait, like you're claiming to know more about Foricel than anybody else? All right. Well, I'm excited. Let's go to the frozen north. That's good. Uh-oh. Oh no, but Terry Adwin, Gryfflet doesn't have a thing to wear in the frozen north. Doesn't he need some cold weather garb? I kind of think that he does. All right. Let's see if we can get there. So we're going to have to make our slow way there. By the time we get there, it'll be... Especially once we swim the river 2 or 3 times. You can do it, Gryfflet. I believe in you. All right. I think you've got it, Gryfflet. Stay the course. Good job. Okay, let's pony up here. All right, you made it across bridge number 1. Only 2 bridges left, and this one doesn't count. Yeah, I agree, Gryfflet. Let's just skip that bridge. Why should we trouble ourselves with bridges? Right? I mean, who wants to pass an extra Rivendell bridge if it's not completely necessary? Okay. So let's see. Since Gryfflet can't swift travel to Forhill, I think we can go. We'll have to go to Evendim. We'll have to set off from Ostfarad. That's what we'll have to do, Gryfflet. You made it! Good job! So proud of you. Okay. Okay, I haven't done many lore questions today. It's been a very active day. Hey, Ladrakan. Good to see you again. Well, I need a ride. That's kind of why I came to you, so you shouldn't be shocked by that. Let's go to Esteldine. What do you say about that? That's what I'm thinking. Let's go to Esteldine, and from Esteldine, we'll head. Okay, so while I'm traveling, a couple announcements. You may remember that I announced previously, I think I talked about this in my last Gryfflet episode, that I was going to be doing a special podcast broadcast from the Turbine offices. I was planning to go down there this week, in fact, just 2 days ago. And I was going to have, so we're going to do another broadcast with Professor Mike Drought and Chris Pearson, the senior lore master, and I. And it sadly, tragically got postponed at the last second. They had some kind of technical problem with their sound equipment there, and they were not confident they'd be able to get it to work, and they didn't want everybody to come down and then be waiting around and us have to leave without doing it. So it got postponed. However, we're already talking about a possible time to do it in just a couple weeks, first week of August, actually. So I'm hoping that that's going to work out. I'll keep you guys posted about that. I hope you guys have questions and things that you can send along with me to ask the Turbine people. I would love to. I'm going to have a few other conversations on the side there concerning, for instance, my I will sort of quietly and confidentially share with them my gravest continuity concern, what I think is really the greatest weakness in the adaptation of Lotro from the book. The one thing that they've really just missed the boat on more than anything else, I think, in the entire game. And most crucial, really. And see if we, but the good news is I think they can fix it. And I'm going to see if they'll let me help them fix it. I refer, of course, to the meter of Tom Bombadil's speech. Clearly, obviously, I know that this is something that weighs heavily on all of you. So I was definitely going to bring that up because it's a pretty major concern. So, okay, I'm joking about the fact that I assume it's really a major concern. I assume that most of you don't particularly care, but Tom Bombadil's meter is really important. I mean, he always speaks in the same meter, and it's, oh, hey, unfriendly guy, good to see you too. I know, I've missed you as well. Tom Bombadil's meter, super important, and he, even his prose should be recognizably in the same meter, but it's just not. It's just not. The meter does not scan. His lines don't scan, and I really think we could improve Tom Bombadil's dialogue. So I'm going to ask if I'm going to ask them if I come up with some new dialogue for Tom Bombadil that scans properly in trochaic hexameter, if they will substitute, if they'll agree to substitute it for Tom Bombadil's dialogue. And this would have to be both in the Epic quest line and in the Bingo quest line. And if they do agree to this, then we can have a Tom Bombadil script writing workshop. That'll be a community project. I can't do it all myself. But anyway, I'm hoping that that'll be a fun community project, which anyone who wants would be happy to would be welcome rather to join me on. All right. On our way to the frozen north. This is so exciting. I'm gonna find Dothy the dwarf. And when I did the epic quest line, I only have one of my alts. Only Wigand, my original character, is the only one I've ever completed the volume 1 epic quest line on. So this is only the second time I've ever done this quest line, and this was actually, when I did this quest with Wigand, was the very first time I ever saw Trollshaws at all. It was my very, very first introduction to it. So, very excited. Okay. Little gateway, right? Yeah, looking good. Little ivy-covered, even dimish gateway. And now we're getting close now, right? We're getting close? Oh, yeah. We're almost there. Pretty soon, the snow's gonna start falling. Here it comes. Where's the snow? I'm looking for the snow. Can I get some ice grims, frost grims? Can I get a moose? I want to see a moose. I insist on moose. Okay, up in the pine woods up here. Oh, I'm seeing snow. Yes, sir. We are in increasingly snowy. There's snow on the trees. Here we are. There's a winter fox. Okay, winter fox. Oh, I'm off the trail. Missed the path. Where am I? Not even on the map. Where did I miss the trail? I mean, that's clearly the trail right there, right? Right? Here's the trail. What just happened? Does it turn here and I missed the turn? Oh yeah, okay, that's it. I missed the turn. All right. Okay, there's the turn. Phew, I was going to say, look, I'm going into Trollshaws. I'm hitting a brick wall. There we are. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, the frozen north. Excellent. What have we here? Let's see, Gryfflet. Let's hope your ninja outfit is warm enough. I'm a little worried. Might need to get you some furs. Still haven't seen a moose. Just like this summer. I drove through Canada for several days. No moose. I was so disappointed. Wanted to see a moose, right? I mean, is that so much to ask? You drive through Canada for the first time. You want to see a moose, right? And then, ironically, I came home, and like 3 weeks later, there was a moose in my yard. Actually. Yeah, seriously. We were sitting at dinner, and I'm looking out the window, and like, there's a moose in our pond. So there we are. See, Gryfflet heard stories from Wigand about there being moose up here, and he was kind of excited. He always thought moose sounded cool. There's a wolverine, not the same. What? Oh! There it is. A Sylvan frost antler, a.k.a. moose. Hey there, aren't you a nice moose? Yes, you are. Look, he can go right underneath the moose without even bending over. Look at that. Okay, moose. That's pretty cool. Thanks. And thanks for not attacking me. I think you and I can live in peace, Mr. Moose. I know they're not called moose. They're really elk and everything. But, I mean, so are American moose. They're called moose. And moose is such a fun word. Okay. So we'll go up here and we'll find the dwarf, and then that'll be it for this week. There we go. Is it nighttime? No. Just looking up at the sky. Still daytime. Maybe we'll be able to see the northern lights when we pick up next time. Oh, there's a wolf. He'll probably attack me. Do we have bones? Logs? Or bones? I guess they're logs lying around. And there's a mammoth. Hey! Oh, wrong dwarf. Can I have a mammoth ride? Please. I so want to do mammoth slow travel. It's okay if it's not quick travel. I want to buy a ride on a mammoth. Right? That's not too much to ask. You can't tell me that's too much to ask. I could sit right up here, behind its head, or right up here, next to the brazier. Right? I mean, I could sit up here, I could recline in one of these antlers like a big old chair, and I could, like, you know, make s'mores while I'm having my mammoth ride. I would pay so much for that. You have no idea. Otrath, Offrath, whoever you are, the kind of profit you're passing up. Oh, Cast, I thought I was being shadowed by the dwarf, but no, I'm being shadowed by the other dude. All right. Hi, Mr. Stable Master. Carco, good to meet you. Yes, now I can do swift travel to Osferod, but probably can't do it back, because I probably have to get rep with you people. Hi, Dothy. Good to see... Hey, I'm talking to you, Dothy.
I am beset by misery.
You're beset by mystery or misery? Okay. Ho, Dothy. You say you come from Laerdan the Elf. Yeah, you know Laerdan? Yeah, he was here some time ago seeking a lost ring or some such, but to no avail. Yeah. Can you imagine hunting for a ring in the snows of Foreshell, right? I know, right? I mean, yeah, it's not in the snow. It's worse. Okay, nevertheless, his quest may not have been as foolhardy as I had first believed, for men out of Angmar have moved through this region, and with them others that I have never seen before. They reminded me of the men of Gondor, but stranger. Stranger? Like, in what way? They're kind of like Gondor, but they're kind of off. You know, okay. They seek something here as well, and it may be that your quests are related. If you wish to find your lost ring, not my ring, totally not my ring, I must speak with the snowmen, the Lossoth, who call themselves the Lumivaki. This is their land, and they know it better than anyone, right? I suggest you speak with Lassi at Suri Kaila, for he knows best the mind of their chieftain. Okay, Lassi at Suri Kaila. Done. All right, Dothy. We will begin the long gallop to Suri Kaila, which is a heck of a ways away, next time. And I know that my new friend, Karko over here, is not going to send me there, because I've never been there before. And he won't even if I could. And even to Pinti Peldot, if I had been there, he wouldn't send me by quick travel, because we don't believe in quick travel in Forechel, so that's fine. All right. Oh, is the sun setting? Yes, it is. So Gryfflet is going to hang out here and watch the northern lights over this semi-frozen lake. And that's going to be awesome. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining me here today. Good to be back with you guys. I should be able to be back here for the next few weeks, and so everything should be in order for now, and we'll see how far we can get Gryfflet. We're getting close to the end of Volume 1. Pretty excited. Maybe before too long we'll get Gryfflet towards Moria and his legendary item. Who knows? as we're coming into the home stretch of the story of Laerdan and Amarthiel here. So we'll see how much we can accomplish with that here in the next couple weeks. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you guys 1 week from today. Bye now.